Hey everybody, Robin here with Oracle Rising. How's it going? And welcome to my channel. I'm pretty excited to discuss this topic for you today. Unfortunately, the frog in my throat seems to want to take over, so let me go on a pause. Hold on. Big sip of tea and I'm back. And anytime somebody says the word frog, I automatically think of Kermit the Frog. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about what is going on in the skies on November 13th. And this is going to be a very significant activity in the heavens, and it will impact you to a certain degree. So especially if you're Aries, this is going to affect every sign under the zodiac, but for Aries, this is going to be monumental. So Mars is going direct in Aries, in the sign of Aries. So there's retrograde and then there's direct. So retrograde, and everybody always hears about Mars retrograde, right? And it's like everything is going backwards, everything is going wrong. So when actually it's Mercury retrograde. Anyway, I'm going to continue on. But it happens to all the planets. It's just Mercury is the most famous one. So and it's just appearing to go backwards. It's not actually going backwards. So when planets go direct, it looks like they're going the right way. Some planetary phenomenon that, like, I'm not an astrologer, so I'm just going to give you guys that much and we'll continue on. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about Mars first, before I go into these 5 effects of Mars direct. And I think that was a little bit of rhyming here, but anyway. So Mars in Roman times was the god of war. So Mars is depicted, and it is a very fiery planet. And Mars also rules the sign of the astrological sign of Aries. And this is divine masculine energy. This is being very, you're being prompted to be very active and high energy, and also imbued with a fiery passion. And also Aries is the first sign in astrology. So Aries has this, fear nothing, sort of bold forward motion. They don't think twice about things. I used to be that way, but then I grew up a little bit. So now I give things careful consideration. But, just having that really fearless warrior energy. So this is what Mars is all about, and it's going direct, so it's going to change the energy, and this should be happening for you around November 13th. And just as I was sitting down to record this video, I was guided to get a tarot card deck. And I love bringing tarot card decks into this channel. So one of the things is that's going to happen is that you should feel bolder and wiser, which is going to be a fantastic energy for you guys to have, especially if you've been feeling like really sucked down by this pandemic energy that's going around. It's been a very difficult slog to get through. And this is going to affect everybody. It's going to affect the entire planet. So this is really great. People will probably start standing up a little bit more, and just defending other people, feeling bolder and wiser. I love this energy. I'm looking forward to it myself because I went through kind of during the summer. So the card I pulled here for you guys, this is really quite a connection for you. I've got the 8 of Swords. So this is an energy of feeling really trapped and stuck, and what I was just talking about, really thoughts sort of swirling around, and you're able to get out of this. So if this is where you are right now, you're just feeling like, I cannot do this one more day, you can expect that shift to come in for you, and take advantage of that energy as we move into November 13th. Okay, so the second thing that I have here is that you will feel like you can bravely step into new opportunities and fresh starts. I feel like I'm super annoyed by this light. I feel like I'm getting blinded. Hold on. I'm not sure if that's any better, but I'm just going to soldier on. So bravely being able to step into new opportunities and fresh starts. So that'll be giving you the key to get out of this prison of self-torture that you put yourself in. Aries, You know, they're very much ruled by the head, and things can happen to Aries like head injuries. I've had my fair share. My son is in Aries, and he's had a couple of really significant head injuries, and they're just such wild accidents. Guys, let me know if you're in Aries. Like, let me know what you suffer through. You could have sinus, just everything from the neck up, right? And of course, that being like a hamster on the wheel, running your life. So let's pull a card for that. Wow. So there's going to be new opportunities of abundance coming in. We've got the Sun card. So you'll be able to take care of all of this, everything that has been holding you back. And this is for every sign. So don't forget that, you guys. This is going to like kind of puff you up with that. Yeah, I can do it. You could be holding yourself back, or self-doubt, or somebody else is holding you back or whatnot, but this is going to be the time for you guys to really like, I've got this is what I've been put on this planet for, I'm tired of coming second, just whatever excuse that you've been giving yourself, and we all do it. It's called procrastination, and that is just a product of being afraid. So your fear will dissipate, you'll be able to charge forward like a boss. So the third thing I have here is that you will awaken inner warrior. And this just means that you're probably done taking everybody else's, how you say, a crapola. You just won't feel frozen in the spot anymore, where people like this, where you're like, and then you get home or whatever, if you're talking to somebody and you're kind of like totally on a space-time delay when people are talking, and you wish you could think of the perfect retort or whatever, or perfect response, or you're frozen to the ground and you're watching things unfold and you're not doing anything. That's gonna go. Inner warrior is gonna come in and say, what did you just say to me right now? Or I really need to go help that person. You're going to be able to stand up and take charge of the situation. And I love that. I love that about Aries. Like, I'm the first one out of my chair when something goes down. I don't stop. I get up, I run, I help people. I say things, when it's situationally appropriate. You got to mind your whatever you say at work and whatnot. But like, if I'm there, I'm that person stepping in the way, and like, you have to go through me, yo. So let's see, awaken inner warrior here for you guys. So this is really interesting. So we've got the Four of Swords here. So you guys are definitely going through a period, and you're going to have to rest yourself also. You've probably been in a bit of a can't even say it, cocoon, and now you're going to be emerging and spreading your wings. And many of you don't even know that you're butterflies. You could just feel like, if you ever seen the inside of a cocoon, it's really like gloppy and disgusting, and it looks like nothing ever good can come from whatever is going on. But really give yourself the rest that you need. If you're feeling tired, don't fight it. Go lie down, take a nap, meditate, do whatever you need to do to restore yourself, especially if you're one of those hectic overthinkers that we're seeing here with the Eight of Swords, and you're going to need all your rest, relaxation, restoration in order to take advantage of the abundance that is coming in with the Sun card. So inner warrior, I think the world needs more of that. We really do. We need people standing up and speaking the truth, and defending the voiceless, and not taking any more garbage. We deserve, as humans, we deserve a lot more than what we've been given, and I'm gonna let you guys figure out what that means to each and every one of you. I know what it means for me. I definitely do. And anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. So this fourth point, I'm also extremely excited about. I've said this on both of my channels. I have a tarot card reading channel, you guys, and I know a lot of you are here from that other channel, so I just went, hey guys. So this fourth point is that your love life could take a sudden upturn. with an open, honest, and fiery person. And I'm like, can this please happen to me? I think I've been single, it's almost 8 years now. And that's a long story, and it was self-imposed and blah, blah, blah. But come on already. 8 years? Are you kidding me? I'm done with being single. So if you're out there, Mr. Right, Mr. Fiery and passionate, and can handle this Aries woman, it's time. So anyway, so how many people are single that are watching right now, and you're just, okay, you feel like you've gone through everything that you need to develop, you know, and it's time. Or you could even be in a relationship that's been a little bit stagnant and dull, you know, it happens. It's not always easy to, you know, keep the spark alive. Both sets of my grandparents, they were married for 50 plus years, and you tell me things didn't get a little dull every now and again, you know, and people were sleeping on the couch and you're just like, ugh, I can't even look at you right now. So if that's what you've been going through, it could really take an upswing. And all right. Oh, yes. We have the King of Pentacles. So this is a very lush and abundant energy. This is somebody that is very swag. They absolutely know who they are. There's no arrogance. There's an extreme confidence in this card for you guys. And they could also have a little bit of dosh, you know, and be able to take care of themselves, you know, which is the most important thing. You know, I know a lot of people, and myself included, that people come along and they expect me to pay their bills for them. And I don't think that's actually fair. You know, so this is going to be somebody very self-assured. It's going to be somebody, I'm getting Taurus for some reason. I'm getting a really strong Taurus vibe. But anyway, they know what they're talking about. They're well-seasoned. And they might be able to provide for you also. And like I was saying before, like, I don't mind helping people out financially, but, you know, I'm waiting for my $30 million. Hello, universe. So, I mean, it would be different if I had that much money. But anyway, let's see. Difficult emotions like bad moods and being too aggressive and too competitive. Okay, well, everything else was really glorious, but then sort of the ugly side of being an Aries comes in, you know, and it happens. This is what we call the shadow self. There's always going to be balance in life. So what are you going to do about this, you know, with your difficult emotions? It's one thing to have these emotions, you guys, but it's completely a different thing to be explosive about them or subject other people to them. You have to know yourself well enough, and I do this. It's like I'm just in a horrible, stanking mood right now, so it's probably not worth your time to talk to me unless you feel like getting your head ripped off. So, you know, I'll get back to you, you know, and just be honest. Just say, I'm not in a very good mood right now. I cannot handle this. I need to be by myself, you know, right? Like, does everybody get in a mood like that where you're like, wow, I don't even know, like, and that's where they get that phrase, waking up on the wrong side of the bed. But know yourself well enough to give yourself space and extend the opportunity for other people to give you space when you're feeling like just, you know, snarling beast mode. So let's have a card for that. So we have the Six of Cups. So this is probably something that you're going to have to transmute from your past. You know, the Six of Cups really talks about resurgence of energy or meeting somebody or a situation coming back from your past. And if you keep on going through these cycles, there's something within you that needs to heal. You know, you really need to just look at it instead of just having your bad mood and doing whatever you need to do to get over it. Some people exercise, some people eat, some people do a combination of those things, but, you know, that's just a distraction. So really, stop distracting yourself from things that need to be really purged, you know? So really take care of that. There could also be somebody coming back in that can help you with this and resolve that. And they'll go, oh, dude, are you still carrying that bag? Let me help you unpack it. You know what I mean? So this is going to be a really interesting period of time. And you should start to feel this immediately on November 13th. So you might want to really check that out. I'm sure it's in all regions. Like I said before, I'm not an astrologer, I'm a tarot card reader, and then I was guided to do this other channel just to kind of help people out with stuff, and here I am. So anyway, guys, I hope this was really fascinating for you, and again, just thank you so much for being here. I just love doing this for you guys. So peace out, guys. Namaste. Bye.